Is direct communication with God possible? And what would this be like? Let's talk about it. The answer is obviously yes, okay? And I want you to take this, remembering I'm the biggest skeptic in the entire world. I do not believe, my one belief is I do not believe in believing, okay? If you cannot prove something, for sure, and the way that you do that is by trying to disprove it, trying to prove the opposite, and then seeing if you get disproven over and over and over again. Which this is a big one, because even though it's obvious, when you realize the proof of God, what God really is, and that it's been talked about in every single main religion says the exact same proofs, or the exact same answer to what God is, and it makes extreme sense. It's completely logical. It's impossible to disprove what God really is, and that it is what it is, okay? And I'm not talking about some dude in the sky. In religions, Judaism, Islam, Hermeticism, Buddhism, Taoism, the Teodo, or the Aztec religion, pretty much all the religions, Christianity, all of them, say the exact same answer, okay? Because religion, although they seem different, that is because different societies at different points in time needed different stories and different ways of talking about something that cannot be spoken. And then passed down a game of telephone by, like, your preacher doesn't actually have the only people who have direct communication with God are mystics. And I'll talk about the difference between a mystic and like a preacher or someone like that, right? You can look up in your religion the mystical traditions. Like if you go to your preacher, if you're Christian, ask them about mysticism in Christianity, they will tell you, yes, a mystic is someone with a mystic versus someone who just is like a believer. Mystics do not get their knowing of God through anything else but direct contact, direct experience, right? Without being told it. There's truths that you are given, which all mystics are given the exact same answers. That's why what I'm about to say is true. And then there's people who just read it, okay? Most enlightened people just read it and then self-confirm. You also have to integrate and understand what this actually means, okay? This is the point I'm about to make. All religions were made for mystics who were trying to tell about God, which cannot be spoken or understood unless you're a mystic. Every major religion says infinite, eternal, unlimited, omniscient, or infinite, eternal, unlimited, one. All those things mean the exact same thing. They all mean omnipresent. They all mean omniscient. They all mean the same answer. Now, you have been told about these words by people who don't understand them because they have no direct consciousness of God or direct contact. And it's going to have to go into a part. Like, a simple one is the word everything, which means eternal, unlimited, infinite, one, right? The word everything, if you understood what that meant, you would realize the answer of what God is, who God is, what everything is. Stay around for part 2.